Hello everyone, I am Abhinaya, Assistant Professor at Dr. SNS College of Education, Coimbatore. Today, we are going to explore a very important topic, that is forest resources and deforestation. So forests are more than just a collection of trees. They are life-sustaining systems that provides us with resources and helps us to protect the planet. So let's discuss about forest resources and deforestation in detail in this video. Let us begin. Forest resources. So forests are one of our most valuable natural resources. But what do you mean by forest resources? So these are the materials and services that forests provide to humans and the environment. They include everything from wood and food to climate regulation and clean air. Without forests, life on earth would be very difficult. Importance of forests. Why do we say forests are so important? They help balance gases in the atmosphere. They help in ecological balance, and forests acts like natural air conditioners, cooling the environment, and also they protect the watersheds, which provides us with drinking water and more. Forest offers spiritual, recreational, and cultural value, and many tribes live in harmony with forest. From a global point of view, forest helps in fighting the climate change by absorbing the greenhouse gases. So we have already discussed about greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide is one of the greenhouse gas. So forest plants, they take in carbon dioxide and give us fresh oxygen. They also help in controlling floods and droughts. Deforestation. So what do you mean by deforestation? Deforestation is the deliberate clearing of forest land, usually for non-forest purposes. This means we cut down the trees to build cities, grow crops, or extract resources. If we remove the trees faster than they grow back, it leads to deforestation. So this is happening at an alarming rate across the world. So let us discuss the causes now. First one is agricultural expansion. Forests are cleared for agricultural purposes like farming or cattle grazing. And then urbanization. So as the cities grow, forests are cut for buildings. So in order to construct roads and for building industries also. Then the third one is logging. So logging is carried out for wood, paper and furniture. So because of logging, large amount of trees are being cut down. Then the mining, mineral and fossil fuels are often found under the forest. So this also acts as a major cause. And then the forest fires. So some natural, some man-made. So these also acts as the source of deforestation. Then the shifting cultivation. So it is practiced in many tribal areas. Land is burned to grow crops, then left fallow. All these activities reduce the forest area and they disturb the ecosystem. Effects of deforestation. So deforestation has serious consequences. First thing is loss of biodiversity. Plants and animals lost their homes and they may go extinct. Soil erosion, when you say soil erosion, without roots, without trees, soil is washed away by the wind and by rain. So when you take climate imbalance, that is climate change that we all aware of, more carbon dioxide leads to global warming. And then disturbed rainfall patterns, like this affects the agriculture and water supply, and floods and droughts become more frequent when we keep on cutting the trees. So indigenous people, they lose their ancestral land and identity. So these are the serious consequences thus that we face when deforestation is being done at an alarming rate. Control measures. So thankfully there are ways to control deforestation. First one is afforestation and deforestation. That is, afforestation is nothing but planting new trees. Reforestation is replacing the trees that were cut down. Using sustainable forestry practices, So we don't cut more than what we grow. And strong environmental laws are to be enforced. Like we have many laws in our country, and creating awareness among people is one important thing that we have to do, and encouraging the use of alternative energy resources like green energy, so that we don't depend much on firewood. So these things are to be followed in order to reduce deforestation. So forests are very precious, and they protect the earth and they give us the life support. But if we continue to destroy them, we harm ourselves. So let us be responsible and take steps to protect our forest resources. Thank you.